Tourists flock to Taksim, Galata, and Hagia Sophia. But today we're exploring a different side, less crowded, more local, and full of the real charm Istanbul hides so well. Lately, we're drawn to Istanbul's Asian side. Üsküdar and Kadikoy feel far more authentic. There's no tourist mobs here, just locals living life. It's relaxed, real, and refreshingly down to earth. We'll be exploring it the fun way, by ferry. It's cheap, easy, and you get to cross from Europe to Asia with views that never get old. Hop aboard with us for a ride through Istanbul that most tourists completely miss. Tonight, we're on a Bosphorus dinner cruise. It's one of those things we love doing. It mixes history with the city's lively vibe perfectly. The entertainment starts with whirling dervishes, spinning in that surfy style that's all about peace and connection. Cruising down the strait that separates Europe and Asia, it's cool to think about how it's been a key trade route for ages, linking the Black Sea to the Mediterranean. We paid a bit extra for the front seats, totally worth it for the close-up views. We're gliding past the European side. Views so good they rival the show on board. Our heads swivel non-stop, left, right, trying to soak it all in. Evenings like this are why we travel. Good times on the water, chatting, and enjoying the flow. That Bosphorus dinner cruise is one of those things you just have to do. Every time we're in Istanbul, we try to squeeze it in. Well, almost every time. It's a perfect way to spend an evening. Authentic Turkish food, a little wine, live entertainment, and non-stop views. You glide between continents, catching reflections on the water and glimpses of life along the shore. The European side always feels more alive, more lit up, but both sides are beautiful. You'll find it relaxing, fun, and it never gets old. Trust us, this one is definitely worth it. Things are heating up with the belly dancer. Her moves draw from old rituals and bring fun, empowering energy to the night. A talented violinist plays right by us, mixing gypsy vibes with Ottoman tunes. It's awesome, and we tip him happily for the personal touch. The Bosphorus at night is beautiful, with lights highlighting the mix of old Byzantine, Ottoman, and modern sites. The water reflections and passing boats make it feel alive and connected to the world. During the day, the Bosphorus Bridge looks ordinary, but at night, it lights up spectacularly. Most of the dinner cruises linger here before heading back. The wine and cocktail before dinner worked their magic. Shyness is gone. We're not natural dancers, but that didn't stop us, so we joined the crowd. A little rhythm and a lot of fun. We'd glance out now and then to catch the glowing views, sip our wine, then head right back to the dance floor. It wasn't planned, but it turned into one of those unforgettable nights. A night like this is best shared with friends. The laughs get louder, the moments feel bigger, and the memories, they last longer. That's what makes it truly unforgettable. We're heading back in the limo, and we're chatting about the highlights. These memories, they'll stick with us. The next day, we're ferrying to the Princess Islands, focusing on Büyükada, the biggest island. Our friends have joined us, making the trip even better. The ferry makes a few stops. The first is Burgazada. It's quiet, less touristy, and it looks pretty charming. It might be worth checking out next time. The next island on the route is Heybeliada. These spots were once exile places for Byzantine royals, which is how they got the name. And now, they're nice getaways in the Sea of Mara Mara. And the last but not least, our final stop, stunning Buyukada. Arriving, the island has a cozy feel, with architecture from when a lot of Greeks lived here before the changes in the 1920s. The water around Büyükada is super clean, full of fish and plants. It's a nice, protected spot that shows off nature. It's got Ottoman and Greek influences, with over 1,200 wooden mansions from the 1800s. Summer homes for the well-off back then. Fun to imagine the stories. For lunch, we grab a fresh choban salad, cold beer, some tasty fish, and a meatball sandwich. Classic Turkish eats that hit the spot. Walking around, the hillside mansions are impressive, with Art Nouveau and neoclassical styles. Büyükada is about 5 square kilometers. There's no cars since the early 1900s, keeping it peaceful. Büyükada is the largest and the most visited of the Princess Islands. While it draws a crowd, most tourists here are Turkish, and they're escaping Istanbul for the day. The island is quiet, green, and is car-free. Transport is by bike or electric car. You'll see Ottoman-era mansions and pine forests, and little cafes are everywhere. It's a massive change of pace from the city, with less noise, more breeze, and a laid-back charm that makes you want to stay longer. It's peak season, but it's still peaceful. Great for a day trip, or maybe more. We passed a few cute boutique hotels and wondered what the island feels like after dark. Once the tourists clear out, it must be magical. It's definitely going on our future travel list. Heading back to the main area, it's lively, with other visitors enjoying the no-car vibe. Reminds me of simpler days. Sailing back to Kadikoy was the perfect end to the day. The weather was spot on, clear skies, light breeze, and smooth water. We passed a few of the other islands, and each has its own charm. And we watched the Asian side of Istanbul unfold in the distance. It's massive, stretching far south along the coast. The entire waterfront is one long green park. On a previous trip, we biked the whole thing all the way to Kadikoy. Seeing it again from the water reminded us just how big, beautiful, and underrated this side of the city really is. Forget about the tourist crowds. Kadikoy, it's all about local life. There's great dining, cool shops, and a chill atmosphere. And it's only a short ferry ride from the European side. Thanks for watching our Unfiltered trip. Subscribe to BZ Travel for more casual adventures.